All right, I just want to make a follow-up video to what's going on with Red Stars because if I'm being frank about it, I'm not really thrilled with what the changes they've made. It just seems completely contrary to, I feel, what the player base really wanted. The big problem with Red Stars is that it was very random, and random progression is super annoying. And the most annoying thing on the post Red Star system was that the curve was so steep. The difference between a 3-star and a 6-star was just monstrous. And the only good thing I could say about the Red Star rework is that, one, we're getting a lot more orbs to open up because of the side tickets that are coming up on the side of every Red Star orb that you open up. And two, the power curve is flattened in a way that if you have a 3 or 4-star, you're not going to have a difficult time as it was in the past, let's say going up against a 6 and a 7-star. However, the amount of randomness and on this system is worse now. And I just want to talk about it. We're going to read the blog post, and then we're going to actually go and do some of the actual math because it's super annoying. There was additional messaging mistakenly absent regarding these changes to the prices of silver and gold promotion credits that we intended to give the community. Now, I just want to step back. So someone's in charge of making these changes of saying, hey, we're going to give you 50% off, but now we're going to double the price first because that's what they did. And it's set out for a week. And that person that's in charge of that decision is dumb and doesn't read any of the blog posts and didn't notice it. I don't think so. We had to find out about this in game and then report and complain to the developers for them to respond to it. I don't believe this. I believe that they were waiting for us to give us a bunch of Red Stars. They were trying to pacify some of the boycott people. And lastly, they're hoping that the big power curve change inside of the Red Stars, everybody sees their collection power go up by 10%, and the gift of all the free Red Stars would make people not be as upset. I don't buy that this was an accident at all. None. Zero. This seems very deliberate in my opinion. And what's upsetting everybody, and we're just going to talk about that, is right here, in game right here. Before, the conversion rate was 500 tickets to get 5. Now it's 1,000 tickets to get 5. And we're going to do the math on this because when you see the actual math on this, you're probably not going to want to convert these. It's not a good value. And then down here, even worse, it was 500 for 50. Now it's 5 times worse. 2,500 for 50. That's not great. All right. Oh, we do apologize for these inconveniences. For the context of the intent of this rework, purchase with elite credits is not intended to be the primary source of promotion credits. That's all we want is control over our rosters. I don't want to be dependent on a fixed amount that you give us monthly, like a stipend. And I don't want to be dependent on the randomness. This is not giving us more control at all. In fact, especially with the delay of new characters not being available in the store until they're farmable. What does that mean for a character like Yo-Yo? You just can't upgrade her. You're out of luck is the way it is right here. Players will be getting significantly more promotion credits from daily objectives, which is a fixed amount that they control, that we don't have control over. Upcoming Flash event, lodging characters, Dark Dimension, and additional resources. As a prime example, these are rewards you can expect with the new Flash event, Chaos Theory. Now, Chaos Theory is going to be Wakandans, and my Wakandans are not that great, so hopefully I'll be able to go through the different tiers. Now, never mind the first time only, because that's just a one-time thing. This is a monthly event. Tier 1, 1 silver promotion credit. Now you can do it 3 times, so that's technically 3. And then that ramps up into the last tier right here. 18 silver and 7 gold times 3. Okay, times 3. And then this is what they say. So after completing tier 7, players will be able to earn up basically 1,000 silver promotion credits each year. So that means that we'll be able to take, if it costs 150 to go from 4 to 5, how many characters is that? 6, 7, 8 characters, plus you're going to need to do other characters. But those will only be available to use when they're farmable, which if we look at Ghost Rider is still not farmable. So if you had a Ghost Rider early, you still wouldn't be able to buy these tickets. And this is just not good. As such, the option to spend elite credits on promotion credits is intended for players who need a smaller amount of promotion credits. We want you to have less control over your roster. That's just what it says, right? We need you to buy $100 worth of red stars every time a new character comes out if you want to get a 3 or 4 star new character, because that was very apparent when they said we're no longer going to be able to use these promotion credits on new characters until they are farmable. And we don't know what that is. Like, Yo-Yo's not going to be farmable. Minerva's not farmable. Ghost Rider is not farmable. When is that going to be? We don't know. There's not a specific cadence. I don't like this at all. Not bulk conversions. In addition to the flash and daily objectives, there'll be many opportunities to earn promotion credits through other methods, but not ones that you control. You can't control it. We're gonna ration it to you in some sort of allowance, like from your parents or something. It's not going to be controllable. It's also important to take into account how extensive changes the Red Star Orb system are. Elite credits were added to the side pillars so that, not that you could promote your own characters, just so that you could get more orbs and to get more duplicates. It's not going to help you upgrade the characters you want to upgrade. That's the problem with this, is that there's no control. Opening a duplicate 1-star character will get the same number of Elite 4 credits as opening a duplicate of a 2-star character. Updated counters of base orb will ensure that upon opening a 20 orbs, even if you got all duplicates from the lowest red star characters, you're guaranteed to have enough credits to purchase 1 elite red star orb. So what? I'm going to get a duplicate on that one. I want to upgrade my 3 red star Black Bolt to 4 red stars, and this system is not going to help me do that. Duplicates of 3-star characters will be increased from 450. So what? I can get more duplicates. All I'm going to do is pull a 4-star duplicate or a 4-star Ravager Stitcher. It's not going to be the character I want. Duplicates. Okay. Let's do the math before we talk about this. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do high-tech math right here. So let's say you have 5,000 Elite 5s. You can have the choice of opening 1 random 5-star character, which 70% of them are not going to be good. Or it's probably going to be, it could be a duplicate. But you have a choice between getting an Elite 4. Now, the way it was before, I'm going to switch to my high-tech piece of paper. The way it was before, you could convert that into 50 silver promotion tickets. And with that 50 silver promotion tickets, I could convert my 3-star Black Bolt to 4 stars. So I had a choice between getting a random 5-star or guaranteeing and knowing that I'm getting the best character in the game, or a really good character that just came out, let's say, and I didn't have to wait, because now you have to wait. I know I could take it from 3-star to 4-star because that character is not going to be useful unless it's 4-star. And the way it is now, you're only going to get 25. So I have to choose between what? 2 random 5 stars. I have to sacrifice getting 2 random 5 stars to upgrade 1 character from 3 to 4 stars. If I had a 3-star Black Bolt and I wanted to take it to 4 stars, I would have to give up the opportunity of 2 random 5 stars. Before, this wasn't a bad exchange. Okay, now let's go and take a look at this is where it gets absolutely insane right here. Elite 6-star. So with an Elite 6-star, let's say you have 5,000 6 gold tickets, right? Elite 6 tickets. You get 1 random 6-star plus a chance maybe at a 7-star. Of course, I don't want to point out too that there was a chance of getting a 6 and a 7-star on this as well. You know, it's not just a 4, but at a minimum, it was a 5-star. But you don't get to control what it is. What if it's Merc Sniper? What if it's Hydra Grenadier? You don't know. I want to upgrade the characters that I want to upgrade, not the ones that I get randomly, right? So this is where it gets insane. Absolutely insane. So Elite 6-star. So in the past, if I had an Elite 6-star, I could roll the dice and say I had 5,000 of these things. I could roll the dice and I get an Elite 6-star and just hope that it's not something atrocious like Ravager Broover. Or in the past, I could convert that to 500 silver tickets. And what could I do with that 500 silver tickets? Well, I could take and convert 10 3-star characters to 4 stars, which, I mean, that'd be like your Magneto, your Star-Lord, your Black Bolt, all of those characters. You could take one random, potentially horrible 6-star, or I could get some value out of it. Or even I could take, the way the old system was, I could take this 500 and I could use 300 of them, because before it was 300 conversion, right? 300 conversion. I could take my 4 Red Star Black Bolt and convert it to a 5-star, and then I'd still have 200 left over, so that I could convert 4 from 3 to 4. Now I'm only going to get 100. I'm only going to get 100 now, and even though that the conversion rate from going from a 4 to a 5 is only 150 tickets, I can't even do that. This is trash. This is absolutely takes away from me being able to make decisions on my roster. And they blatantly say that in the blog post, saying, well, these conversions is not meant to be your primary source of promotion tickets. No, you're going to have to depend on your Wakandan team and logging in daily. It's going to be an allowance. And the worst part for it is that, right here, look at this. Yo-Yo is going to Premium Orb. So this is a character, 2% drop rate. Where's your Minerva at in Premium Orbs? So basically Minerva and Yo-Yo, only place you can get them. You can't even get them in Mega Orbs. Even worse than that is right here. It says like, however, the character will not appear for acquisition via promotion credits until the character becomes farmable somewhere in the game. When are we going to be able to upgrade Yo-Yo? And then somewhere in the game, we feel that allowing a direct path to both a 7 gold new character and their respectively 7 Red Star potentially on the day of release could be too widely oppressive. We will closely monitor your issue. No, what's going to happen is whales whale out on a new character, and then they dump a bunch of money into Red Stars. They're going to have to depend on their RNG. And I think this is going to upset the whales the most, because normally what a whale would do, maybe they would hoard these promotion tickets and then they could spend that. But with this new system, the only way that you're going to get a 1, 2, 3, 4 star when a new character comes out is to do Red Stars. And even if you spend $100 per character, there's no guarantee that you're going to get a 3-star. It's still random. And when is a character going to be playable? 4-star? I believe 4-star is going to be when a character is playable. And I tell you this, buying $100 worth of Red Star orbs doesn't mean that your brand new character is going to be playable. And then you're going to have to wait until they're farmable. Like Ghost Rider's not farmable yet. I don't like this system at all. And the reason why I don't like this system is that it takes away from me being able to choose on what I want to do. These new conversion rates don't even really make sense on paper when you look at the way it was compared to it is now. I mean, the only way that I could see that this being like helpful is it's like, oh, wow, I've got 37 and I need to get 50 because I want to upgrade Green Goblin, and then I do it, but it's not a good rate of conversion. I'm probably better off waiting to get all of it from the Wakandan event, which happens every monthly, where I can get 3 times 18. Plus, I'm going to get 1 a day from contributing. I don't know. I think the problem for me is that they were pretty proud of this idea of lowering the cost of this right here to go from a 4 to a 5-star from 300 to 150. But then when you look at the conversion rates, it's way, way, way worse. All right. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section. I know that there's some people that are okay with this. I've done the math and I've looked at it, and it just seems really frustrating to me. I don't like it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and keep on gaming. Bye.